I'll tell you now the most embarrassing story that happened to me while I was porn addicted. You know, the moment when I was like 13, 14, this were like the first time where I been in contact with porn, and I didn't had that much, like I didn't had the addiction at that time, but I was here and there watching it sometimes when I get like the urge. The problem is at that time I'm living with my brother in one room, like we're sharing a room together, but I'm getting a real big urge at this moment. And the problem is I can't really like fap in my room because my brother was there and he would notice it, would be pretty weird. So I came to the conclusion to go to the bathroom. I'm I'm closing the door. I'm but somehow for some reason I didn't really like I did it in a weird way. I'm not fapping into the sink or into the bathtub or something. For some reason, I'm just taking a piece of toilet paper, putting it on the ground, and I'm laying on the ground in the bathroom. I'm opening my phone, the browser, searching for the hub. Then I'm watching porn. But like this is weird and all, but it it gets worse. I kind of forgot to lock the door. I thought I locked the door, but my brother, for some reason, like he sees that there's light in the bathroom, so there's someone, but he still opens the door. And I'm just like the moment he opened the door, I'm just like jumping straight back up, closing my phone, and he's just like he closes immediately. But then when I came outside, he just looks at me, uh, like laughing, like he smiles and shit. And I was like so embarrassed. I was like looking at the ground. I tried to play it off cool. Was also laughing, but I really feel like embarrassed and ashamed because I was just like fapping. I was looking like a fucking fish on the ground and just fapping. Like I was really down bad. And in general, at this time when I went to school, I also was like pretty not that confident when I always like go to the classroom. I didn't look anyone in the eyes. I'm just like sitting on my desk looking down and not like answering any questions or something, not focusing on anything, like drawing something on my paper and looking down. Yeah, and girls and shit didn't really pay that much attention to me because like I was kind of looking weird also, and I had like a very very distorted image um of how women are because of porn. So it fucked me up completely. And the most the the biggest problem of that was I thought I just was like that. Like I thought that I was born this way, that I'm not that confident, and I just need to accept it. Like which is total bullshit. You know, after a year or two, I came into the self improvement scene. Like I saw these kind of videos, all the Red Pill videos. I started going to the gym, meditating, but somehow I was still porn addicted. Like these things were alright. They helped me, kind of to get a little bit of confidence. But for quitting porn, this didn't really change that, you know. So what did I do? I searched again. Like I was really into quitting porn at that time. I searched again. What can I do? Like, and finally I found something that worked for me, and I will tell you in this video what it was. But before I will tell you that, if you really want to take this stuff seriously, want to quit porn in 2 to 3 months, click the link down below and I will personally help you with that. So yeah, the number one thing that you need to change about yourself is your mindset and your beliefs. You're probably thinking now, bro, what the fuck? I'm here for, like, give me some practical advice. I need to, I want to quit it now as fast as possible. I need some practical steps. I know. I also, when I first discovered that, when I first heard that, I was also pissed off, like, what the fuck does mindset and beliefs have to do with my porn addiction? You know, I can give you the best strategy to quitting porn, I can give you, like, the best diet, but you need to, if you don't see yourself, like I told this in other videos, if you don't see yourself as someone who is not watching porn, if you see yourself as a porn addict, as an unconfident guy, you will act these beliefs out. It can be through eating shitty food, watching porn, and it just happens automatically because your brain will condition to do that. Like, this is why some people end up in different places than other people, because they just think differently about themselves. You need to think of it like your human body, like you are just a machine, basically. You, your brain is like controlling this machine. And how is your brain controlling the machine? By the beliefs and the things that you think. These will, like, these are acting out the machine. I don't know how, but I think you know what I mean. But your brain is like controlling your body, and you are just like going without any like free will. Like, your brain told you what to do, and this can change all the time when you're thinking differently, when you have different belief systems. So yeah, you need to believe in yourself that you can quit porn, that you can be, that you can get more confident, because this is the first step to controlling your body. And then, only then, the things are like the diet, all the different tactics, like identifying your triggers. This is where the shit comes next. Yeah, it took me a while to understand that, but after I discovered that, how my mindset can change everything, like, it was such an eye-opener for me. So yeah, work on your mindset first, get the beliefs into your head to that you are someone who's not watching porn. You can write that down every day. I did this for a period of time. But again, if you're confused about that, click the link down below and I will personally help you with that, so you can finally be porn free in 2 to 3 months. Yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.